Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, and welcome to another stream. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zones. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Friday. Are you excited? I'm excited. Welcome back, Star. Let's see. Who's all here? Star's here. Hello, hello. Momo's here. Um, Momo's here making some dino nuggies. I'm jealous. And Rainbow Dash is here. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Cup's here as well. Hi, Cup. How's it going? And I saw Tango. Hi, Tango. Hi, Otter. And GT's here. Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that today was bad, Star. I'm sorry. But, hold on, let me switch so you guys can see me. Maybe. Oh no, I didn't even get on my Discord. There we go. There we go. Hold on, it's taking a little bit. Maybe. 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 Are you working now? Oh my gosh. Am I broken? Hello? There it is. We're back. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry that you hated today's Star. I'm so sorry. But we're playing Hollow Knight today, so hopefully this cute little game will help turn your day around. But oh my goodness, you guys. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. What am I looking for? Right. Let's see. It is Friday already. I can't believe it. I do be having the class again, and I'm going to be leaving a lurk. Okay, Cup. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. But today's Friday, and guess what? We're getting a dog today. We're gonna go be picking him up tonight, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And of course, I will take all of the pictures, and I'll Rainbow Dash. Thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I would absolutely love to have a dog cam. I don't know exactly when I'll be able to have that though. But do know that I will absolutely try my hardest for a dog cam. Um, we don't have him yet, so we do not know his personality. Um, we don't know how he is around cats, and also he's just kind of got to get adjusted to our home life and his new space and everything. Um, because we don't know what he was like before because he came from Tennessee. So we have no idea. But ultimate goal, uh someone really should buy me a dog cam. I don't have a webcam anymore. We know that the cats have been around dogs before. Um the cats have been around dogs before. They do okay. Um we've only had a dog stay with us for around a week, and at that point the cats got used to the dog, and one of the cats was even sleeping next to the dog, which is progress. Um but we met this dog, and he is the sweetest thing, and he doesn't react to barking at all. He doesn't have bad reactions if you startle him or anything. So we think he's going to be good, but we are doing like the slowest introductions. What's this? Members are only allowed a maximum of 4 years of discounted Amazon Prime benefits. You can continue to use the 2-day shipping access time 2 minutes. More full price Amazon Prime members only taxes. Oh, is Amazon Prime going up, or was that like the student one? But yeah, Amazon Prime can get like ridiculously expensive. Yeah, Amazon Student. Yeah, they really limit that. They really do. I know that when I was in college, I had Amazon Student, and the only thing I bought off of Amazon was textbooks. But yeah, I totally get it. Um, but yes, we're getting the dog today. I'm so excited. Um, try when it's 69 times 15. Oh my goodness. Um, but yes, I'm super duper excited. I cannot wait for this dog. I think it's going to be fun. And then of course we'll see how he does around cats, because this is all conditional that he does well around our cats. We're fully prepared that if he has a bad reaction to the cats, that he won't be staying with us. And that is such a bummer, because we love him so much. But that's gonna be my problems to worry about, not yours. But anyway, should we get into the game? Should we get into the game today? I think so. We're playing Hollow Knight again. Let me transition. There we go. We're playing Hollow Knight again. And hopefully I can do much better this time. Let me make sure monitor is not on. There we go. Ah, Hollow Knight once again. Let's see if I remember. It's only been a day, but a lot has happened today. So, we jump, we attack. Alright, you. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, these are some of the, baddies from upstairs. But they're not moving. Ah! Another one of you. Ah! There you go. Oh shoot. Ah! Can you see me from down here? No, I don't think so. It is. It's so cute. I don't know what's in here. Oh boy. Ah! Back up. I really don't know what's in here. Oh boy. Oh. Ah, okay. It's so dark in here. And this is uncharted territory. Ah! You! That was so rude of you. Now I have to heal, jeez. Alright, I was worried I was gonna fall off the edge there. God, that statue's so creepy. An opening? Enter? Who's dips? Oh, it's still so dark. I can't see anything. More of those little guys that were upstairs. Hi, I used your pizza. What's going on? Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay. I don't know what's... Is that another platform? Nope. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, did I only have one hit point? Oh, God. Pro gamer move. Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything over there. Shoot! Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. Gotta go up. Oh, there's a way up there. Okay. Okay. Gosh, it's so dark. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so hesitant. This is so dark in here. A leap of faith, really? Oh. Okay. Ah! Shoot! Oh, I don't think I can continue going in here. I don't have enough stuff. Because I can't deal with the shadow, like the darkness and my shadow at the same time. Okay, there we go. That's one. Maybe I'll come back another time. Because that is too dark. More Mountain Dew. Okay, here we go. There was another way over there. I don't think I can get over there, though. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Whoa, what are you? Shoot! I thought I could, like, ride on him. How do I motivate myself to try drawing? I bought an iPad Pro to draw and just never picked it up and draw. Motivating yourself to draw is one of the hardest things. 'Cause like, even for me, even for me, like, all the time I'm like, ooh, I should be drawing, or like I want to draw this, but I have no motivation. It's just kind of something that you got to deal with. But the best way to get around it, I'd say, is just by like, yeah, kind of like what Pizza's saying, just kind of do it. I mean, you do also have to think about why you're not doing it. Like, is it because you think you're not good? Is it because you don't have any ideas? There's many different things. It's also hard because I look at my drawing, then I look at a ton of famous furry artists and compare myself. Ooh, yeah. That is... Ah! That's oh gosh. That's definitely something that is very easy to do. Come here. What? Oh my gosh. It's very easy to do that. Let me tell you, so easy to compare yourself to others. And it sucks, but the only thing I have to say about that is don't. Just don't. Because you're just starting, and they've been doing it for a long time. Yep. Oh, lovely. Yeah, always remember, you're just picking this up. Especially with an iPad. My spouse wanted to try iPad drawing, so we got an iPad. And let me tell you, it's different. It's a different feeling than doing it how I normally do it. So I'm also bad at it. It's a different skill set, and these people have been doing it for a lot longer. It just takes practice, really. You just kind of gotta remember that you're new at this. And you just gotta put in the practice. But yeah, it's demotivating, but you should also try and look at it like how you want your art to look. You know? Take inspiration from it. Say like your favorite artist does hands a certain way. Try drawing hands like that. Or like, you know, just kind of take note of what they do. Because it's the hardest thing to just like start doing. And then these people have done it for so long that they're comfortable selling it. I'm doing so bad. I don't know what happened, but between yesterday and today, I got bad. The iPad Pro is the best tablet for art ever. I've kind of heard that, actually, yeah. I heard that it kind of, like, rivals the Cintiq sometimes, depending. The tracing I just like can help get you started, but it's kind of rough also because if you only trace, you never learn how to really create from scratch. You might pick up really bad habits they have. That is true. That is true. So if you're looking for like tracing artists is not a good practice to keep. But when you're first starting out, it's probably one of the better ideas to do. Let me actually get a couple more of these. Get some soul in my gauge. I'm not condoning tracing people's art, especially if you're gonna sell it. Oh, our journal updated. Which ones was that? These guys. Does it realize what a nuisance it is? Drifting around, spilling its noxious juices everywhere it goes. If you see any, make sure to kill them. Okay. But it can definitely help you get started out to see what you like. And then trying to do some life drawings. Or, you know, heavily, heavily referenced with like real life models and stuff. So then you can get the hang of anatomy and how things are supposed to go. But also try drawing both of these things with like style in mind. So when I do anatomy practices, what I'll do is basically basically what I do is I look at a reference and I heavily reference it. Shoot, I didn't jump. I look at a reference. Shoot. Okay. I look at a reference and I try drawing it as close to how it is as possible. Absolutely as possible. Then I put it right next to the drawing I did, like the picture. Like I take it online and then I put it right next to the picture and see what I did bad on. I kind of take note of that. Like for me, I make shoulders too small and I make waists too big, hips too wide, legs too long, stuff like that. Take note of what you're getting wrong and then try and trace it. Trace it to get more of an idea of like what it should be. And yeah, that's what I do. Bog Canyon. Basically also try to whoa, jellyfish. Right, I trace it and then I try to do like a stylized version of it. I think they're just kind of chilling, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. Ah! Two of them. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was talking for a while. What did I miss? Life drawing is a good idea. For tracing when beginning. I'm back, headed to join online class. That's fine. Just make sure that you kind of pay attention to your class memo. But I don't trace anymore because this already I studied. Yeah. Once you kind of get the hang of drawing it yourself, try not to trace or reference other people's art anymore. You can always do like remakes, but always draw it from scratch. Never do it like exactly the same, because that's bad. And yeah, don't ever be stuck up about your art, ever. Shoot. That one was close. Because that just breeds, like... Ooh, I did it. That just breeds bad thoughts, you know? Oh, it seeks you out. Well, that's not fun. But yeah, that's kind of how I suggest starting drawing. Ah, the map guy's here. I can't tell if there's anything below. No, there's not. Shoot. I just got my shadow back. Where are you? I can hear you humming, but where? Where is that coming from? Oh! Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, I have some stuff that I can. Okay. But yeah, that's how I suggest starting. What is that? Oh, of course, I hit it and I died. I can't go through it either. Well, and he's over there. Oh. Well, I died a bunch for no reason. Oh my gosh. I'd also be happy to help Rainbow Dash if you ever want like redlining. I don't know the most about anatomy, but I can help with like, you know, some minor things. I can always help with some minor things. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up. I can't deal with that right now. Ah. There we go. God, and I have to get back now. Oh, gosh. Really the only way I can go is over here. Well, I mean, I guess I can also go up. More! Oh. In the dark place of all places, of course. But yeah, that's kind of how I suggest starting out. And let me know, I'm always willing to help. I'm just going right on through, I don't want to bother with those guys. Stop! All of them. Jeez. Maybe I should just go back. I don't think I'm gonna do too well in there. I might die in there. I'll go the other way. Up above. And I'm gonna go like all the way to the left. Ah. Just go. There we go. Ah! Okay. Well. Did the journal update? That was the little symbol, right? Smallest jelly form, passive and unaware, but pulsing with dangerous electric charge. Passive, outer being protecting, and aggressive explosive core. Yeah. The gas that seeps from their growths smells invitingly sweet, but it will burn through your shell and flesh if you get too close. Ooh. It smells sweet? That's interesting. Seriously? Okay. I forgot about him. Frickin' monster plant with teeth. Alright, we're going this way. Okay, I thought I heard the Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Oh right, I forgot about you. Moss Charger. 14? No. Timid creature that frightens away intruders by covering itself in huge clumps of moss. You don't get the little guy, it just comes back. So then I need 2 charges. Oh, wrong button. So I need 2 charges for that. Okay, but once you get them, they look like they're gone. At least as long as you're in here. Oh, time to go get more soul. With these guys. Maybe we should make a trip up? I've got so much coin that I don't know. I feel bad not using it. That was a 1-2. How rude of you. And I died. Never said I was a good gamer. Never said. Okay, okay. Let's try again. Because... Okay. Where's my thing? Yeah. Oh. Gotta love falling. Yep. I hate that little noise that they make when they die. I could do without it. Okay. Come at me. I got him, but he got me. There you are. Come here. At least he only takes 2 hits. That's the good part. Oh, cat, do you want cuddles? Come here. Lay down. Lay down. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yes, I remember these guys. Yes, we gotta keep going up. Heal. Keep going up. Yeah. There we go. Ah! Too fast. I was impatient. Okay. Oh, come here. Hopefully we can buy some more stuff about, or with the, with all of our coinage. Okay, going up. Just a little more. Right, and then there's a bench over here. Where's the bench? Bench? Yumi? Bench? Is it bad to ignore the phone ringing and hope someone else will answer it? No, I do that all the time. I hate answering the phone. I do that all the time. Okay. I kind of wish that there was like some form of fast travel back to the shops. Ah. Yeah. Because this is pretty far, and there's places farther. Yeah. Oh, I can't go this way. I gotta go down. Yeah, I always whenever whenever I had to like work in a place that had like phone calls and stuff, I always was like, someone else answer it, someone else answer it, someone else answer it. Sorry for the sniffles, my allergies are acting up today. It was so cold yesterday, and now it's hot. That all of the plants are like pollen right now, so I'm suffering. Okay, we made it. We must ascend. It's so cold here. Yeah, do you live in a place where it's cold?
Bapanada.
Ah, just this. Okay, well, I guess we can buy.
Bapanada.
Item purchase. Item purchase. Item purchase. Item purchase. That's it.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Ah! Okay. I live in Minnesota. Hey, same. I say it's hot, but like it's warmer than yesterday. The sun's out. Because yesterday it was cold and it was rainy, so that's worse. But now the sun is out and it's cold, so better. But I think it's supposed to get warm today, so I don't know. But pollen is up my nose right now. It was 80 and hot for like 3 days. Oh god, yeah. It was the worst. 80 and hot? Horrible. Not my speed. I live in Minnesota. I came for the cold weather, not not to be like baked. Well, it was more like steamed. It was so humid. Just being placed in soupy air. Is there anywhere else to go? No. Can't really go anywhere else. Who the fuck is Papanada? I have no idea. Papanada. I don't know, but I think they're little. I don't know, the way they speak is cute. I like it at least. Okay, so that's Bog Canyon. There's a bench up there. And there's also a way up over there. Also a way over? Well, time to explore. Alright, but I can't get up there. Ball, okay. Oh! Oh, we fell. Ah! We're going this way. That's what they are. Squints. My instinct is to call them squints. That is not. Yeah. Ah! I was getting really close to him. Then we go down. But was it really only 80 degrees for 3 days? It felt like forever. It literally felt so long. Mountain Dew at the bottom. Right, this one. All these bugs. Seriously? The journal updated. There we go. Alright, the journal updated. What does it say? Monster charger. Oh, good. Oh, only 3 more. What did I defeat? I think it was the little moss guy. Moss creep. I used to think these things were merely ampling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. It is the nature of the hunt. Oh. I do be out of class. Welcome back! How's class? Educational, I hope. Back. Now I can. There's another guy right here. There we go. Okay. Another one? You literally didn't even give me anything to... Oh. There's literally nothing here. So I can refill my soul. Literally nothing. Can't go there. Oh my goodness. We're talking about things I already knew. Ooh, smarty pants over here. Can I jump it? Kinda. You again. Hello? Oh. No way. There you are. Come here. Did someone say something about moss? And that's how you summon an otter. Woo. How you doing, otter? Still feeling sick? And Moogles is here. Hi, Moogles. How's it going? I don't know. This is off the map. We are off map, people. I think I feel horrible. No use complaining about it though. Oh my gosh, not for me. Whenever I'm sick, I like to make it everybody else's problem too. You know what I mean? Ah! You followed me. Get out. Yeah, if I'm feeling sick, I complain about it. I make it everybody else's problem. I'm like, I'm not gonna be the only one suffering today. Go back to making rotting plant tubes, you nerd. I legit just woke up. Don't worry. I think we'll be alright. The second shot just got me on my butt. Oh gosh, it really does. It really does just like knock you out. It's so rude. But the best thing that I can suggest for that is if you have a fever like I did, take Tylenol or acetaminophen. It breaks your fever. If you have a headache, take ibuprofen. Rest and drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Because my what is it, pharmacist, the person who gave me my shot, didn't tell me like anything about how to react or like prevent bad things or bad symptoms. They were literally like, so you got any plans today? Thanks for the dink advice. My specialty. Ooh. Where am I? Oh! You're here. Hi. We are so off map. God, I play today? Not anymore. My first shot is next week, and that day we're going to the park, so I'm going to be complaining and whining the entire time. The first day you get it, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, I see you. I think you can fool me this time. First day, not that bad. First round, also not that bad. Like first vaccine, not that bad. For me, I got pretty bad arm pain my first one. I got really bad arm pain my first one. Like I was resting at like a 5 to 6 level pain every day. Oh, you can hit it if it comes close. Should probably go though. Wait, have I been here before? No. So you can hit it, okay. That's good to know. The music in Green Path is so good. It really is. First shot, I just got a little sick. But that was it. The second shot, we'll be back that night. During the day, you'll be fine. Oh yeah. First is not bad. It was just sleepless and arm pain. Yeah. The first one, it's fine. Just arm pain. Pretty much. The second one, you'll get arm pain. Oh. Oh, this is where I ended up. Okay. The second one, it doesn't feel like anything. Like when you get the shot, it doesn't feel bad. Like it doesn't hurt, which is nice. But also, I just healed that. Jerk. Yeah, when you get the shot initially, it doesn't hurt. It's actually relatively painless. Barely feel it. But if you don't drink water, if you don't drink a lot of water, it's gonna be really bad. For both shots. Be sure to like almost overhydrate the day that you go get your shot. You'll put off bad symptoms longer. But yeah, it's the second one that really messes you up, at least with Moderna. Unless you're my spouse, then the whole, both shots were nothing. Which I am very jealous about. But honestly, for the second one, after that first day of like feeling like absolute, like the second day, like once you wake up, it's gone. Like I can't explain it, but like everything is gone. Do you have the lantern yet? I do not. What? That doesn't look fun. Are you telling me I have to go through this? Oh my god. I'll be back in a sec? Okay. Can I just like run through? You need the item you get from defeating the boss. Okay. Well. Well then. We are back in the mapped area. We're gonna beat up this little guy. Just so we can get some soul. But we found that little guy with the sewing needle over here. That. Well, I can't get down there, can I? I can't jump that far. Nowhere to spend it. Oh, there's a bench up ahead. Okay. But the charm you get from doing that room is really good, so remember to do it later. Okay, okay. I'll try to remember to do it later. Bye. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Okay. Oh, I don't think we fully went through that way. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for the bench. ET is straight up bullying me on this over. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you do something that's deserving of being bullied? Shoot. Okay. Oh my god, I have so much cat fur all over my face. Yes. Alright, no bullying Otter too bad, okay? He's trying to deal with the vaccine side effects. So let's not bully him too hard. A little bit is fine, but not too hard. Don't encourage! I can encourage if I want. I don't know what that is to the left. Hello? Uh-oh! A fight! Oh, I can't go. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. What was that thing? Skills. No fall damage. What's this way? Have I gone this way? I have? I don't remember this. Oh, I think I've been to the lower part, just not this upper part. Oh. Shoot. Stop that, don't hit me. Rude. Yes, remember I told you to follow me Twitter? Yes. So I know he has a Switch, and I kind of want to ask him if he likes to be a Splatoon. If he'd like to play together sometime. I don't know if that comes off as weird. I mean, yeah, the worst thing that they could say is no. And I mean, it's also been kind of recent since he followed you, so he might remember you as being the one who made him laugh. So I mean, maybe. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it never hurts to ask. Literally the worst he could say is no. Oh! Stop that. Okay. More. Help. It was terrifying. They were really nice, so good luck. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Like, oh my gosh. I've been following someone, an artist for like years. Since like 20, I'm gonna say 2013, maybe before. What's this? And recently I made fan art. I've made fan art for them before, but recently I made fan art, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!" And they followed me back on Twitter, and it was terrifying, but it was okay. She's pretty nice. Let's see, the greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush, every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. That's weird. Lore! Yeah, this is where it is. Shadow, can I fight you first, please? Because if I can, I don't want to fight that thing. Can I just walk past it? No. Love it. Love it. Love this. Love that. I think I'm screwed. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Amazing performance. Pro gamer right here. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Stop. Up. Oh, hey, how's it going? How are you guys doing today? Excited for the weekend? Got any plans? I got plans. Cause, we're getting the dog, but then also it's my mom's birthday tomorrow. Yes, it's my mom's birthday tomorrow. Uh-oh, I can't get up. So we're going, and because my full immunity is in, I get to go out to the bars for the first time since April last year. Well, no, March last year. Alright, you have to go around. But I can't beat that guy. I can't beat that guy. I finished all my levels secondary school yesterday, so I'm just chill. Oh my goodness, secondary school. That's like high school, right? Oh God, I'm so worried about him. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Don't fight me. Oh, double attack, right? Ah. Ah! Oh, he got me. High school for you, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think Maz was trying to tell me about that earlier. Or not. Another time. Stop. But congrats on finishing. 2 more weeks, then I cannot go to school. Nice. Alright. If you jump above him and then keep nail pull going off of him, I don't think he can hit you. Oh. Well, we'll see how good my skills are. But I don't think that hurts him, though, does it? Not waking up at 5. Honestly, the best thing. Yeah, I know that I was so happy once I finished high school. I was like, I don't gotta do this anymore. I mean, I was also sad though, because I was like, great, now I gotta be an adult. But it's not too bad. I do have to say, it's not too bad. I jumped into it. Up. 6 feet! You bounce off of his shield, and then you'll be able to hit him as he's swinging his nail forward. I don't think he can swing it up. Okay. Well, we'll try that. Come on, Shadow. Come on. Moss. Ooh, that is a good move, though. 4. Oh. I just keep missing. Edge. Edgy. Okay, so that was a good idea, staying on top of him. I just don't think I can stay on top of him for very long. Oh god. Oh my god. I hate this! Wording. Okay. Shoot his moss balls back at him. Okay. We'll try. We'll try. We'll try our very best. That's all you can do. That's all people can ever ask of you, to try your very best. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Please don't let me die. Before I get to this freaking guy. Okay. Let's try it again. Come here, Shadow. Come get me. Ah! Ah! He's very good at this. No, if I hit it, it just breaks. Ah! I hit him. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. That was so close. He was so close to getting me. Woo! Y'all, my heartbeat went up. Oh, I'm anxious. Oh, deep breath. Okay. Hold on, let's squeeze the cat. Let's squeeze the cat a little bit. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Okay. Whoa! I think I stopped breathing during that last fight. Ah! You scared me. Moss thing scared me. Okay. He becomes much easier from the items you get from the boss. There are a lot more of him. 4. Oh, you again. These are the types of bugs that were in the other thing. Did I just walk out a green path? Hold on, I gotta heal. Okay. Nice and green again. Shoot. Right back down. Okay, right back up. Okay. Okay, so then I gotta go from there to there, okay. Ooh, the journal. Oh, Moss Knight. The Protector of Green Path, trained in the way of the nail and shield. Ooh. It was this guy. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I've devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Okay. I'm really worried about where I'm going right now. I feel like at any moment there's gonna be like... Hello? Hello? What did I say? I felt like there was gonna be a boss. Come get me. You gotta jump. Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh. Get the little one out. Ah! Wasn't paying attention. Rude. Oh, he's an asshole? Oh no. I saved an asshole? Hi.
Akala, man.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about getting in the way of causing bother? You were about to be eaten, my dude. Know this, Kerr. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Cool story, bro. But I saved your life. The mighty Zote, yes. But that thing, yeah, the Vengefly King. One more! I'm not gonna... One more. Patriarch of a Vengefly colony. Swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcement if threatened. Lovely. Well, what did I freaking say? I called it. I was like, I feel like there's going to be another boss battle. Oop, wrong button. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into there. I feel like there's other ways. Probably. But we can always come back. The map's not even updated. We were off map. Ah! Rude. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Nope. They're everywhere. Why are they everywhere? Stag station in the room below this one. a bench. Oh. Alright, let's look at that map. Oh yeah, there was another way over there. That's okay though. What's this? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. Sure. One bad thing about herbal teas that you don't add milk. It's hot. Correct. Hi. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. The sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. Oh! There's the fast travel that I was looking for. That's true. You do not add milk to herbal tea, you add honey. I've already kind of been this way, I think. Oh wait, no I haven't. It's just updated. Oh, bye. I love Green Path. This is so beautiful. Every time I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. I'll try that next time. I've never actually had honey. You've never had honey in tea? Blasphemy. Blasphemous. Honey and tea are like perfect together. There's some teas that like need a lot of honey and like it tastes good with that honey smell, honey taste. But there are others that don't. That you just need like a little bit of honey for. That like you just want to like preserve the tea flavor, so you don't add too much honey. You're absolutely right. Their place is prettier. What? Their place is prettier than Green Path? I mean, I guess so far I've only ever seen the slightest bit of the jellyfish place and the crossroads. So yeah, it could be really pretty. I don't even know. Shoot. Ah, there you are. I was like, there has to be another one over here. There you go. I've gone to Fog Canyon. That place is super pretty. For like 2 seconds, and then I had to go because I didn't understand what was going on. And that was like above my. The first thing that came to mind was to say that's above my pay grade, but like, it's true though. Ooh, money cash. Okay, yeah, I guess you can get up there easier with that down. Do I still want to go up? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This is the place that's marked on the map. music stopped. I'm so worried. It's you.
Droshik Halimo.
Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. Spooky Magooky! This kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. Uh-oh, she just killed one of the other things. Oh, no. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. You don't know me? Absolutely my favorite thing ever. Love it. But she's cool though. Okay, you're gonna lose like 10 times to beat her out of dumb luck. Alright. I can do that. Is he just breathing over there? Can you like not? She's getting her own game? I'd play it. I already like her. I've liked her since the first moment I saw her. I was like, sewing needle baby. Sewing needle baby. Come here. Come here, Shadow. Don't be a little booch. Don't be a little booch, Shadow. Oh, she's ready to fight this time. Love that. Ah, it hurts you on the way back. Horns hurt. Yes, heal and then jump into her. That's what we want to do. But I'd play a game about Hornet. She looks so cool. Alright, here we go. At least the bench is pretty close to the boss fight. Not pretty close, it's really close. At least it's really close. Okay. Come on, Hornet, just you and me. And Shadow. What's with the Shadow? Looks interesting. It pops up whenever, whenever I die. Hold on, I'll show the journal page later. Ah! Oh god, she's good. Okay, okay. Let me show the journal entry. Stop breathing. Okay, yeah, the book put. Journal. Shade. Well, I guess it's Shade, but I call him Shadow. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. So basically, when you die, it pops out, and once you defeat it, you get like your health back and your money. Well, your health back and your money back. And then the hunter, his note on this says, each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear carry the weight of so many past lives. Lore! Which is lore. But, yeah, it's kind of like a... Yeah, it's kind of like a thing. But I call him Shadow. I guess technically he's a shade, but I call him Shadow. Shadow just sounds cuter. Come here. But like he'll also fight you for some reason. 'Cause he's our edgy self.
Garama! Hut! Shaw! Shaw! Ha! Hut! Hut! Shaw! Ha! Shaw! Hey,
I love a voice acted character.
Ha! Hey, guys! Shaw! Edino! Ha! Hut! Ha! Hut! Ha! Shaw! Hey, guys!
Shoot.
Ha! Ha! Hey, guys! Shaw!
Ah!
Ha!
I saw you panting. I saw her panting. Must be doing something. Oh my goodness. Is it called Silk Song? That's rad. Maybe heal when she's staggered? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because before I was using it just to try to get a couple hits in, but I think I might heal when that happens.
Garama! Hut! Ha!
Of course, I'm going to say that, and then I'm probably going to be like really bad
Ha!
at
Shaw! Ha! Ha! Edino! Shaw! Ha! Ha! Hey, guys!
Okay, yeah, we were able to heal a bit. Ah!
Shaw!
Gosh, we're fucking horns.
Ha! Shaw!
Yeah, that's fair. Magic spaghetti. Exactly, magic spaghetti. Hold on, let me actually change the title of the stream. Because we're probably going to be in the Hornet fight for a while. Can you stop pressing on me, cat? There we go. Into the hornet's nest. Let's go. The hornet is the Look, if I'm still battling her after like 5 more times, I'll probably call it that. Maybe. We'll see. I wish I could though. I might get bonked up. Twitch might bonk me for that. Oh! Chipper!
I love Dink.
Oh. I love you too, Chipper.
Edino! Ha!
Come at me with your magic skitty already.
でしょえがは
Oop. Too close to that needle.
えがは
Yeah.
しょエディーノ
There it is. I'll be quiet working a lot. Think of me. Lurking. Oh. Okay, well thanks for stopping in, Chip. We have been thinking about you. Oh my goodness. I hope you have a good day, Chip. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Illy.
Garama しょ
Here we go again. Oh, we're starting out with a needle. Okay.
しょしょしょ
Ah.
でははしょしょははでしょではしょはしょはエディーノ
Frickin' spaghetti. Get your skitty
しょ
out of
は
here. Okay. Alright, got all three.
しょは
Yeah.
えがーしょしょしょ
There it is.
では
D sharp. Oh my goodness. This, oh my gosh. Hornet is so cool. This might just be me being gay, but she's so cool. Oh my god, I love Hornet. Don't hit me, Shadow. Even my Shadow's like, stop being gay.
ガラマショーはエディーノショーエディーノで
Yeah, this one's not gonna be
で
long at
は
all. There it is. I just ran into her.
は
Yes, that'd be me being gay, but yeah, that's me at a lot of things. Like, this might just be me being gay, but oh my god. Honestly, though, it might just be me being gay, but Hornet, I love her. Wait, do I have the LGBT tag on? Did that? Sometimes it just like automatically comes off. No, it's not. I put furry on, but not LGBT. LGBT. Don't lay on my controller, please. Thank you. Also, did you guys realize that there's a new furry tag? What? Because Twitch just did like a whole, not a whole thing, they added like 4 new, or at least I heard about 4 new tags. I know I talked about it in my Discord, but I'm like still really excited about it.
ははえが
But,
ショーはショーはでは
jumped into her. Yeah, that's fair. I might not use it because I'm not out to most of my family, but it's still cool. Yeah, I haven't told anybody that I'm a furry other than my spouse, because I feel like it's kind of, like, I don't know. I feel like you kind of gotta. But, yeah, no one really knows that I stream, so I mean, it's fine. But also, I don't think that I'm going to, like, hide it. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, if they ask, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna be super anxious about it, but I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, you gotta tell us. Come on, Hornet. Get out of here with your sketty. Let me heal. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Oh, she was staggered again. I could have healed. Yeah, I have a feeling she's gonna get faster. That was 3 in a row. Shoot! Just let me heal. Whoa, that goes far now. Sketty! Come here. Ah, not that close. Oh my god. Oh! That was so close. Oh my god. That was, oh my gosh. We got so far on that one. We got so far. Okay. Use the spell when I can. Okay, okay. Oh gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, Shadow. Shadow, I can't take a hit from you right now. Alright. Now I have to go heal. Not you! Not from you. Yeah, I think I want to try and walk in with some soul. No! I'm not dealing with you again. Oh, that's just up here. Oh God. I wanted to try and get some soul and not lose more hit points. I don't get any soul from those guys. Ah. How's it going? We're in the middle of the Hornet fight. We're doing Hornet's fight, but she too good. So I'm trying to get some soul before I start. One of you little squints. Shoot. Come at me. There we go. I'm taking so many hits from the thing. This is backfiring really fast. Alright, let's just go. Well, there's one thing here that I can get. At this point, I just died. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's try Hornet again. Hi.
ガラマぜは
Come here.
あしょはぜはしょはぜしょははしょははしょ Edino! Shaw!
Oh god.
Ha! Ha! Shaw! Ze! Hegale!
Spaghetti.
Hegale! Ha! Shaw!
At least they let you, like, get the soul from this fight.
Hegale! Ze! Ha! Ha! Shaw! Ha! Shaw!
Dang it. I hate his breathing. It always times up perfectly with when the little Hollow Knight's like eyes just like lift up and so it's like I hate it. Oh my god. Thank you for not hitting me this time. I appreciate it.
Garama!
Come on, Hornet.
Ha!
Let's go!
Ze! Ha! Ha! Hegale! Shaw! Ha! Ze! Shaw!
Man, she's aggressive this time.
Ze! Ha! Ze! Edino!
Seriously?
Ha ha! Ze! Ha!
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah. Every time. Oh god, It's timed so weird. Okay, okay. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Don't get testy with me, Shadow.
Garana! Ha! Ha! Sha! Sha! Ha! Sha! Ha! Ha! Sha!
Ah! I walked right into it.
Ha! Sha! Sha! Ha! Sha! Ha! Sha!
Already!
Ha!
I have to chip. Oh my goodness. You better go get that chip. Throw it away. Or eat it. I'm not to judge. Okay. Come on, Hornet. Wait, we gotta... Shadow first. Get all the weeds. Weeds. Hornet.
Garana! Sha! Ze! Ha! Sha! Ze! Ha! Ha! Ze!
Come at me.
Sha! Ze! Ha! 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 Sha!
Ah! Dare you. Let's recharge a little bit. I like how she just laughs a little bit sometimes. Like, haha. I know you're Ah! You don't gotta like rub it in my face or anything. Ah! Don't jump on me. I know. The string instruments are coming in. You know it gets real when. Oh, Hornet! You just know, you know the fight gets real when the string instruments come in. When the strings join in, ooh. I should know, I played a string instrument. It's real when they come in. Get all the weeds. Wait, you also did strings? Yeah, I played the cello for 5 years. But I quit because my conductor was big ol' meanie. Oh, wait, I meant to do a little soul charge, but she moved, so I just like kept holding it. Come on. Come on. God, I hit her. Can't even touch her. I really like the cello though, and I do miss it all the time. I miss it all the time. If I could, I'd do it again. Alright, let's go. Come on. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Ah! Stop that. Come here. Come on. Oh! Oh! And we don't even beat her. She goes away. Oh, I love her. I might just be gay, but oh, Mothwing cloak. Use a cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. We could dash. Oh my god. Okay, I have to catch my breath. I played violin for 3 years and then viola for another 3. Wait, no, viola for 4. My best friend in school at the growing up, she played viola. But she was like super good at it though. She was like really good at it. I was okay at cello and she was like really good at viola. And I also played trumpet. Cause in my school we started in the 5th grade. Hell yeah. What? Would it seek to break the seals? Oh god, what did I do? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. What? 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 Huh? What? Lore? Well, I can't go that way now. Dang. But yeah, in 5th grade, my school was like, okay, well, up until 5th grade, everybody was in like music class, you know? But up until, and then at like 5th grade, they were like, okay, you can continue taking music class, which basically turned into choir at that point, or you can join orchestra. And I was like, I hate singing in front of people, so I'm going to join orchestra. And that was really fun. And then in 7th grade, they were like, okay, if you don't want to do choir anymore, you can join band. But there was never a rule about the people who were in orchestra shouldn't also join band. So I also joined band. How do I get up there? Ah. That's how. So So I played the cello and the trumpet at the same time for like a year, and then I hated carrying both cases on the school bus, so I dropped the trumpet and I just did cello. McFucking goes. Oh, in my school it was either or. No, there was actually no rule against it, and they let me take both, so I was happy. They kind of phrased it in either or, but when I was like, could I do both? No one said no. And none of them either were like a pun. Ooh. And no one was like, maybe you shouldn't. Ooh, I can rest. Okay. Hi. Hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Is this Quarrel? It is! We've met Quarrel before. Why do you have to be here? Why do you have to be here? I hate... Ah! I hate fighting yous. Oh, I didn't mean to enter. He's just looking off. Right, we have to go on top. Do I have to fight this? Yeah, probably. With the dash now, it's much easier to get in a quick hit and then dash away. Oh. Come here, Shadow. Shadow, come here. Shadow, come here. Shadow. You don't have to fight him. Okay. Shadow. Oh, God. I have to fight them both at the same time. How dare you? Ah. I don't have to fight you. There's like no point. This dash is so nice. Oh, I'd say that as soon as I die, of course. Oh, I had to sneeze. Right, and that's where Hornet's fight was. Okay, so if that's where Hornet's fight was, yeah. Maybe we should save. It is interesting Oh, bye. Alright. A bunch of these guys around here. Forgot about that. Okay. Where was that spot before? Over there, okay. Did you rescue Sly from the crossroads? I don't think we did. Defeat one more. Oh no, we gotta fight her again. I mean, that's fair. I don't think we did. Ooh, I could go out and, I could go back to the crossroads. I could go back to the crossroads and, finally get some of those, like, worms that were stuck. Ah! Rude. Let's see you here. Oh, you can do the room with all the thorns? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we are. Thorns. Hello, thorns. Alright, there's a way there, but that's not what we want right now. From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Oh wait, I should update the stream information. We did the hornet fight. Let's just put it back to what it was. The hollowest of nights. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. It doesn't look like I can. Yeah, no. Oh. Up here. Love that. Let's heal. Oh. I think it was this way. I think. It was somewhere around here. No, it was one more over. I think. It was this way, I think. I'm gonna say I think a lot. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. There's one of these guys. Haha. Got me. Where am I going? Oh, I passed it. Get here. Don't sneak up on me. Of course. Oh, hi, Heldon. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just trying to navigate Hollow Knight. Ooh. I always forget that they explode. Did I seriously just jump head first into a thing of thorns? God. You going for 100%? No. No, I'm not going for 100%. Shoot. This is a hard one. Yeah, I did. Okay. No, I rarely 100% anything. I'm not gonna 100% this. It's a lot of fun though. I have no doubt that's a lot of fun. What charms are you using? We just started yesterday. So we only have these two. Wayward Compass and Soul Catcher. Those are the only ones we got. Where are we? Okay. We gotta go get Shadow. Time to end the stream. I love playing Hollow Knight though. This is so much fun. Oh wait, why did I do that? I have to go up there. Jeez. Okay. Next room. Yeah, it would be just about 200 hours. Always late to the party. Oh, it's okay, Heldon. Yep. I always keep my VODs up. In case you wanted to, like, you know, rewatch. Shadow's all the way over there? I couldn't even get past this. Why is he over there? I'm gonna die and he's over there. I hate these things. Oh, I meant to heal. You have to dash across? Oh! Probably a little bit better than that. Ah! I love that. I love that for me. Oh, God. Also, Heldon, a thing you'll learn very quick, I'm bad at this game. I never advertised that I was good at games. Well, there go your souls. I know. I always think it's this one. I think everyone's bad at Hollow Knight. That's fair. It's fine. There was nothing in the shop anyway, so it's not like we could buy anything. And we'll get the monies back. Oh, I did it. Come here, Shadow. Thank you. Okay. This is going to be this has to be really well timed. Whoa! I got to class, I'll be back. Okay. I jumped too far. I jumped too high. Okay. No! Oh. You don't have to always jump. Thorns of Agony. I mean, I guess I can't equip it right now. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world at them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Alright. We did all this. Get all the leads. Alright. Oh, goodness. Where's our closest bench? There. One over four. I'm finally onto the shading for that drawing I've been working on for days. Oh my goodness. Well, congrats on getting to the shading. My teacher's at their child's graduation, so no class today. Oh my goodness. You lucky duck. Alright, we gotta get our souls back, or our money back. Money's back. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have, Pride, your character here, is up for sale. I don't think I can get there. No. I think I might need another thing, but I'll come back for you. But yeah, I've got a couple different kinds. I've got a couple different kinds of different poses to choose from. And they're all pretty cheap, I think. I think they're all cheaper than my normal prices are. Another item that you don't get till later in the game. Swim in acid? I can swim in the Mountain Dew? Yep. Oh my god. You're telling me that we're gonna be able to swim in the Mountain Dew. Lordy, lordy. Someone's turning 40. Well, I'm excited for it, I guess. Being able to swim in Mountain Dew would be so cool. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yep. Blatant disrespect for signs. Where are we? Right, we're going towards the sign. Wait, there's a furry tag on Twitch now? Yes, there is. They just implemented it with the VTuber tag and stuff like that. So it's so much easier to oh, up to Dirtmouth. All right. I thought they only got animals. Yeah, no, they just changed it. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool. In the new yeah, because there was an update where they put a VTuber tag in. Oh, that sucked. Wait, what's that? What's that? Go back up. Oh, that's how you do it. They wanted to implement a VTuber tag, but for a really long time, and Twitch finally listened and also implemented a couple other things. So I heard that there was like 4 in total, but the only ones that I remember are VTuber and furry. I think they also put the Pools Hot Dubs category on too with this update. I don't know. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station opened. The building has lain silent since even before my time. Oh, I've heard tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Oh, he's back here. Lever. But yeah, it'll be so much fun.
Bapanada.
Ooh, now there's more stuff. Gleaming marker. These markers add new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. Quite rare. Token marker. These tokens are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. Stagway. Alright. Well, can we talk to you? Or are you gonna kill me?
Nah, mia cara.
Why are you skulking around the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you are hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Alright. Ooh, ba-ba-da. Exactly. Alright, ready? Okay. Alright, let's save, and then now we're down here. Where are we going? There's a stag station in the crossroads? Right, I also wanted to go back to the crossroads because there was a little worm dude that I couldn't get before. Because he was just too far. Ah! Dingo!
Yeah.
Or Dino Godongle. Welcome! How dare you pop out of a trash can? Scare the poop out of all of us. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Welcome. My name is Dink, and this is my little corner of the internet. Welcome. Thanks for raiding. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Oh, we fell a long way. Alright, well, I guess we're down here now. Oh, there's a bench. I guess if you don't know this game, this is Hollow Knight. I just started playing it yesterday, so I'm very new. I don't think I'm going the right way. Ah! I just keep falling. I'm just gonna fall the whole way, I think. Gotta go to the crossroads, and to go to the crossroads, we do not fall all the way. We fall most of the way, not all the way. Oh, no, we gotta go this way. Okay, up, 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 up. Oh gosh. Gotta get those monies back, because now I want things. They restocked the store. It's not that. Back here. Stop! Oh my god, they keep running into me. Oh! Oh goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh. Scribble! Thank you for the raid! Popping out of a trash can, scaring the poop out of us. Goodness, 2 people have popped out of trash cans now. Maybe we should check the trash cans more often, you guys. But welcome, welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, I've been brought here. Hello, welcome, welcome. For those who don't know, my name is Dink, and this is my little corner of the internet. Today we are playing Hollow Knight. I just started playing this game yesterday. I'm not the best at it, but that's okay. I never advertised that I was good at video games. But yes, we're playing this cute little game. Welcome on in. And also I was going to try and do this, what was it? CVPDXC. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Again. Oh my goodness. I think we really got to start looking through these trash cans, you guys. Double raid, hello! How's it going? So much raid. That's like 3 raids in like 2 seconds. Oh! Oh my goodness. I'm heading out, I'm getting headed. Okay, take your time and rest, please. Please rest. But yes, welcome on in, you guys. For the raiders, hello. For those who do not know, I'm a variety streamer. I stream, sometimes I stream games, sometimes I stream art. As you see everywhere, I have done all the art on this channel. Another one! Another one, hello! If you're still streaming, a raid will not end your stream. PSA. You do have to go back and hit end stream yourself. A raid will not end your stream if that is what you think is happening. Dino has raided 3 times now. Dino raided just before you guys hopped in. Where are we? Right. Yeah, 3 times now. But yes, I do art. I did all the art on this channel. I usually stream in the mornings my time. occasionally I'll have like additional streams in the night, but if you ever want to know then, it's usually because I have something planned. You can always join my Discord. All you gotta do is type in !Discord in the chat and it'll pull up the invite link. And as I always say for the Discord, come for the dink, stay for the memes. Yeah, I did that once and was live for 30 more minutes. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh. Luckily someone told me that raiding doesn't end your stream before I did it. Before I raided someone for the first time, so I knew to go back and like end the stream. Otherwise, I totally would have been just like I would have never turned it off. Okay, there's other places to go in here. There's some places we haven't explored in the crossroads, so this is exploring time. Because now we got our little dash. Ah! Not falling time. Alright, here we go. Alright, gotta go for food. Okay, that's totally fine. Get some good noms. Very good memes. Yes. I do not post memes, but the people who are in there are very, very, very good meme collectors. And I appreciate all of it. You've gotten the Guinness record for the longest stream? I probably would have, honestly. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. So many raiders in one day. Whoa. I don't think I've ever been raided this much. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be smiling about this for like the rest of time, I think. What was in here again? We haven't been in the crossroads for a while, so I totally forget. The Temple of the Black Egg. Oh, right, no. Someone was here though. I don't remember who. Someone was here. Okay. No respect for statues or signage. Yes, yes. Alright. We haven't really dealt with these guys. Oh, I totally forgot that there was like a crap load of falling stalagmites. Oh, okay, Scribble Wolf, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I used your pizza, thank you for follow! Thank you so much for the follow, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I remember you. Okay, how I beat one of you guys last time is I went over here. But I guess I have dash now. If I can use it right. Oh. Hold on, I should heal. Ugh. Totally messing up the jumps. Ooh, we got him. Okay. Wow, beating these guys is so much better with the dash. Oh my gosh. But now we get to explore this. We never explored this before. A little guy! Oh my goodness, you're no longer trapped. No longer trapped, my son. Okay. So we did that. I wish that there was like a little mark on the map of where like those little worm guys are. because there was someone that I wanted to go find, but I don't know where he is anymore. Okay. Let's keep going. We're on a quest to save those little caterpillars. They're so cute. Ah! Oh. Fell on him. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think there's anything. Can I? No, I can't dash straight up. That sucks. But that's okay. I get it. We also have to collect all of our soul because we died without getting our shadow back once. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what that little was. It's you! Perfect. Oh, those guys are so cute. I can't believe someone would just put them in jars. And just like leave them. Okay. So we can also go up. Oh, oh, oh! Falling. Okay, up, up, up. There we go. My goal for now is to collect 69k beans. Oh my god, go for it. No one's redeemed it yet. Kind of excited to see who's gonna be the first one to redeem it. Up. Is this where it is? No. Okay, keep going. Ah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Eh! I should heal. Nope. Leave me alone. They don't have a course or anything. They just wander and just run right into you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta be on the lookout. Jeeves, I guess. Okay. But yes, spend those beans. There we go. Save your beans, spend the beans.
Oh,
There's more. So we just got that one and this one. Thank you, Papa Worm. They're so cute. Slowly getting back up my number of monies. Where are we? Maybe we should pop over to Dirtmouth because there's a couple of there's a couple of things that I can buy now with all the monies that we got. Oh, oh, he scared me. The person right above the well scared me. Hello.
Sarama.
Sarama. Pale thing. Oh wait. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in the decaying burrow. I've heard an area exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. That frickin' voice. This is what he sounded like. Cinema.
Bafanada.
Banana. This. Can't get the gleaming marker yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, let's see how our map has changed. Oh, there's a stake station like right over there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go keep exploring the crossroads, because we couldn't really explore too much before. But now we got our little dash, dash, dash. Falling stalagmites, tight. I don't know the difference. Well, I mean, I know one is one and the other one's the other, but I don't know which one's which. Oh right, this is the little crystal pot spot. Right, and then there was that one down there. Okay, we didn't go this way. What is this? Oh, right. We did, but... I don't think I can break this. No, probably not. Is there something over here? Oops. Yeah, okay, right. That's why we couldn't go over there. There's probably some power-up I can get. Thank you. Well, let's check up on him. You still mining away? Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me dig down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can always sit and sing with me. Here, I'll help. Okay, I think that's all. I don't think I can do much help. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. You're not a very good miner. Yeah, that pillbug is not a very good miner. He's been there for quite a while. I don't think he's gotten any deeper since the last time we visited him. Yeah, he's not that good of a miner. Alright, down. We're going. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, hello? Oh. Oh. I hate that. I can hear something. This is one of those things, but I can't do anything. Okay. No, there's no other way. Okay. ASMR. Crawling ASMR. Do we pass it yet? No. the little meow of a worm. Where are you, friend? Okay, still here. No. It's up there somewhere. He's getting louder. Keep herming and I'll find you. It's not in here. Are you this way? I don't hear him. Oh, you have armor, oh gosh. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna heal just a bit. Woof. The thingy sounds a lot like me. Alright, there we go. What's this? I have no idea. We're in uncharted territory. Oh god, it's you. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, I fell so far. There's so many of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I heal just real quick? Thank you. Ah! Ah! Oh gosh, we fell all the way down. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Oh god, there's so many. No! Oh, man! And where was the last save that we did? Here? This was the last save? God. Oh no. Oh my gosh. We're back in Green Path. Alright, let's go back. Alright, yeah, one, up, yeah. Oh. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, yeah. GT's back! Welcome back! Did you get some good noms? Is that why you were going? Someone left for noms. Oh! Hot022! Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Wrong button. Good noms. Great. Oh my gosh. Where's my head? Okay, so I like to call myself, I like to say that I have, like, you know, the memory of a goldfish. I forget things a lot. But we always like to ask the new people who follow, or even just hop in our stream, I guess. Do you guys prefer coffee or tea? What is your preferred method of getting that sweet, sweet caffeine? Of course, no pressure to answer either. I personally really like tea. So you'll probably, if you stick around, you'll probably hear me talking about tea sometimes. I actually have to go tea shopping soon. I'm almost out of, like, one of my black teas. Soda? Nice. Coffee. Oh my gosh, again? These follow bots just really like my stream for some reason. Ban, there we go. I got it. Continue. like my stream for some reason. I always know what to look for with a follow bot, children. Alright, where are we going? Right. Let's try and get to that bench first, maybe. I can hear this worm, but I have no idea where he is. Oh, you. I need to rest first. Right, and then this is the stagway. Not enough Jew. Dang. It's a catworm. It really is. What's up? Actually, I don't want to listen to you until I have my my shadow back, because I feel like you're going to fight me. And we also have to get enough Geo to open up that stag station. You know what? To be fair, I probably would have gotten it sooner if I had just, you know, had the money the first time. I do remember going there and being like, oh, what's this? And it was like, you need 50 Geo and you don't have it. And then I forgot about it. Alright, where's my shadow? Oh my god. There you are. Come here. Oh my god, there's so many! I need to go. I need to go. Oh my gosh. Alright, well then. Right back up. Okay, up, up, up. If I just alert one, hopefully I won't have like a million of those little guys following me. Okay, I got one. Oh jeez. If I can jump, jump, jump. There we go. I think this was the way to the little tram that it looked like. Well, this is a tram. Inspect. A door with an open slot. Interesting. Pretty sure we'll be able to use this to get somewhere soon-ish. Oh, I fell. Oh, fuck. I was just about to say, that one was a bit easier. And of course it makes me eat my words before I even say it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at this game. I keep falling. Oh. Little bug. Ah. Okay. Heal, please. A very slippery section. Yeah. There's a lot of... it's drippy. It's slippery. That's why. That's why I keep falling. It's slippery. Oh, another one of those little things is here. I mean, you see, it's slippery and these little footholds, they're so small. Of course I would slip. Where are we now? That's a lot of spikes. Oh, it's a worm. Oh no. Man. Yep. I'll probably be really bad at this section. Oh gosh. I came from the underway. Nope. Don't jump. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to dash. Okay. I'm gonna be really bad at this section. Oh no, it was so close. Can I like double dash? No. Just a single dash, okay. I know, I'm so close to dying. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta get somewhere safe and then I'll read that. For some reason I don't think this is safe, but we'll try anyway. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't think that would be cringe. So is this little camera that I'm hearing, is that the little worm that like we just saw? I would like to think so. Unless there's like an invisible one somewhere. Oh my gosh. Don't use your soul if you don't have to. Couldn't resist. She'll have to do it in butter. Alright. Let's faster. Okay, I have my shadow back. Okay, I can listen to you now. Pale thing. You use those old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. What? C stand for copy, of course. Let's go see if we can get this worm again. That was like a little challenge. Oh yeah. There was a bench over there? What? I didn't know that. There we go. god, they're back. Go away. Oh, shoot. Now I've alerted too. Oh god. Oh god. All the babies! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, where am I? Oh god. Alright. Alright, we're going. We're just gonna go. We're going. Nope. Nope. Have I been here before? It shows up on my map. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Jeez. He just hopped out of nowhere. Literally. Right. The journal updated. What did it update on? One of those little orange guys. This one. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They're only infants though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. Oh gosh, yeah. That's true. Oh my gosh. So... yeah. Okay, I think... you know what? Let's try and get to that bench over here. And then we'll end it. But that'll be all for today. Gonna be this guy. Oh, Gru's mother. Oh, hello? Oh, was that it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Welcome back, Cup! What? Uh-oh. Oh. These things. They're pretty mindless. It said there was a bench around here. Oh, love that. I'm hearing too much happening right now. You guys hear that? That really weird laughter. Okay, okay. I know I said I'd end it, but like I gotta go check it out. Hello? Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salbara, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes? This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What are you talking about? Oh yes, charms! Oh, charms! I can see you've started your very own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own and you can take one home if you feel like. Ooh. Ooh. Strong drag queen vibes. True. I know I have many drag queen friends and this is true. I know the longer stream's been removed. I usually have a longer stream channel point redeem, but I have a lot of work to do because today we're getting a dog. The gender's never specified actually. I love it even more. I love that even more. But we're getting a dog today, so I have a lot of stuff to do before we go get the dog. So I can't let the stream run on too long, even though I'm going 30 minutes past what I should. Once you own 5 charts, I'll gladly sell it to you. Oh, okay. What's this? You ever, have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Ooh. Ah, dog! Yes. I know, I know. A steady body. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made of a nice, solid, heavy material, too, wherein you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Oh my god, I'd love that. I hate the knockback. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Oh, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I heard it will make your spell much stronger. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And a quick focus? Exquisite even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Oh my gosh. I think I only have enough room in my thing for the steady body. A long nail. Oh, my reach gets longer. Oh, I love all of these. But we'll start with steady body for now. They're so fun. Alright, let's get this. Equip. Equip. Oh. We only have a certain amount of notches. Okay. Because I can do these two instead of Soul Catcher. Okay. I think that's enough. Oh my goodness. I do think that's enough for today. Thank you guys so much for joining along with me, and thank you so much to, who was it? Dino God NGL. And Scribblewolf for the raids. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for the new follows. Every follow helps us get closer to the free art stream for next month. And we're already halfway there, and it's not even June. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He'll die from laughter right in the stream. Here. We don't have to listen to him, just giggle all the time. But yes, thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you so much to Chip and who else? Rainbow Dash for subscribing again for the second month in a row, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. CST Central Standard Time. Same time, but tomorrow is Saturday, so we will be doing an art stream. I'll be drawing. I tend to do art streams every Saturday and every Monday, and games every Thursday and every Friday. And I always start at 9:30 a.m. CST, unless I have something planned, in which I will always let you guys know on my Discord. Here, let me do the exclamation mark Discord. And anyone who's a VOD watcher, I do not have to be live for you to type in exclamation mark Discord. But thank you guys so much. Dog picks when? Dog picks tonight, I promise. I'll probably take so many, so many. But yeah, I do believe that's it. But I love this energy that we got going on. Does anyone have anybody that they want to raid? Because I don't know anybody who's streaming right now. Does anyone have someone that they'd like to raid? Oh. Oh. Lizandy2000, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Ashes drawn. Let me see. Ashes drawn. Ashes drawn. I do believe we can do that. Not really a furry streamer. That's okay. They don't have to be a furry. As long as they're okay that we are. We're just gonna bring in a bunch of I can't make assumptions for everyone, but mostly furries to come into their chat and basically just bark around, huh? I mean, apart from people who aren't thing. DD the Wizard is someone I visited lately, but they're 2D VTuber goblin. That's so cool. A goblin or like a goblin. Let's see. Ashes Drawn is doing an art stream right now. I wonder if anyone suggests since I don't really use Twitch. That's totally fine. Okay. So, everybody, here's where we get to decide. Do we want to go with someone who's playing a game or someone who's doing art? I don't know if you guys are in the mood for games or art, but I'm not going to stay in the stream very long. I'll probably just leave it up on what is it called? Lurk, because I got some stuff to do to get ready for Doggo. But I'd only like to send you guys off to some place that you'd like going. Hold on, let me turn on the music while we wait so it's not like super quiet. Art? We thinking art? Okay. Alright, then I'll raid us over to Ashes Drawn. It looks like they're drawing this really cool dragon right now. Okay. Raid Ashes Drawn. Alright, everybody. Be on your best behavior. We're going to... Dink stream is ending. Oh, I'm sorry. But this is going to be our raid message. Dink raid, hype. If you don't have any Dink hype emotes, that's okay. Feel free to use any emote that you like. As long as it's TOS friendly, of course. And everyone be on your best behavior, okay? Now, let's go right on over to someone who's drawing this really cool dragon. Okay, I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to stop talking at you before I get awkward. Okay, bye!